What's up, everybody? Nick Push here. Well, it is officially the week of Thanksgiving. October has come and gone. November is basically gone now, it seems, which is just nuts. But being that it's the week of Thanksgiving, I wanted to take stock of what I'm thankful for. And I wanted to apply that, in this case, to Halloween Kills. The things I am thankful for about Halloween Kills, which, as we know, was supposed to come out already last month. COVID happened. Shit, what are you going to do, right? It's coming out next year. 11 months away. It's going to go quick, let's hope. But anyway, there's a lot of general information that we have as an audience and as fans about this movie. There's a lot that we don't know. I have not seen the test screening, so I only know what you guys know. Unless you've seen the test screening, then you know more than me. Or you read the leaked script, then you know more than me. But as far as what the general public knows, there's a lot of things I'm thankful for. So I'm going to list my top 5 with 2 honorable mentions. Top 5 things that I am thankful for about the upcoming sequel, Halloween Kills. Before we get into that, do me a favor. If you like Halloween, if you like Halloween Kills, if you're excited for that movie, if you like horror in general, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. It really helps out the channel. And on that note, also, tell me in the comments what you guys are thankful for in Halloween Kills. I love hearing your guys' comments. It's awesome. So keep that up, please. Love the interactions. Love the community here. You guys do an awesome job. So thank you as always. No intro today. We are going to get right into brass tacks with the first honorable mention of what I'm thankful for Halloween Kills is going to be that it's coming out in IMAX. I have not seen many movies in IMAX. A couple. Can't even tell you what they are. But from what I understand, from what I've read, it is a great fucking experience. And the fact that we're going to get to see a Halloween movie in IMAX that's specifically being, not altered, but tweaked for the best IMAX experience is pretty cool. Yes, it sucks we didn't get to see it last month. Yes, it sucks we still have to wait 11 months. But seeing an IMAX, I'll pay a couple extra bucks for that experience. So that is honorable mention number 1. The second honorable mention is going to be the setting of Haddonfield Memorial Hospital. I love Haddonfield Memorial Hospital in Halloween 2. Obviously, Halloween 2 does not exist in this current timeline, so it is not going to be the same Haddonfield Memorial Hospital. But just seeing the logo, just seeing, the brief clips we've seen at the hospital, get me fucking pumped, man. It gets me really pumped because I just love that setting. I find it so fucking creepy. When Michael's roaming the hallways in Halloween 2 of the hospital, I find that creepy as shit. It scared me as a child. It just gives me the willies to this day. So I love that setting, and I am thankful that it is in Halloween Kills. All right, let's get to the countdown, the ranking, so to speak. Coming in at number 5, I am thankful for the flashback. But there's a reason it's at number 5 and not number 1. I'm thankful, but scared. You guys have heard me say this before. I am cautiously optimistic about the flashback. They have to get this fucking right. They have to. They just have to. Do not fucking ruin it. I don't want to be watching the OG and think, this is where Michael fucking did whatever, I don't want to do that. So the flashback they have to nail. But if they do nail it, or at least if it's very, very good, this movie can fucking jump up high on the list, man. It's dangerous. It's very dangerous, but it's exciting to see more of what happened in 1978. So I'm excited for it. I'm thankful they're doing it, but I'm scared they're doing it too. So it's at number 5. Coming in at number 4, I am thankful for the return of the Myers house. This excites me as well. We know how important the Myers house is to this franchise. Obviously, it's the first house we saw in the franchise. It's where Michael killed Judith. Big moment in the franchise, obviously. It's where Loomis gives the Devil's Eyes speech. Maybe my favorite speech, if not in cinema, in horror for sure. So all these iconic scenes from the OG. And then you get to this Halloween 2, they're throwing rocks. The town's throwing rocks at the Myers house. It's where Loomis gets the lighter that blows him and Myers up in the hospital. So another, and more minor in that movie, but still a big moment. Then we get to Halloween 5. Is that the Was the Myers house in Halloween 5, guys? Help me out. I didn't see it. Weird. Halloween 6. Obviously, I'm joking, guys. I know the Myers house. Myers house was in Halloween 5, but fuck that. That wasn't the Myers house. Halloween 6, you got the Strode family moved in there. So another lot takes place at the Myers house. Halloween Resurrection, obviously, most of the damn movie takes place in the Myers house. So I'm excited to see what they do with the Myers house in this new timeline. Obviously, only the OG exists, so I assume some of the flashback will take place at the Myers house. Maybe that's where he's caught. Hopefully we don't see it, but maybe that's where he's caught. And then, we'll get some type of vigilante justice again at the Myers house in Halloween Kills. So I'm excited to see what they do with it. Another one I'm kind of cautiously optimistic that they don't fuck shit up. But what are you going to do, right? It's going to be in the movie. Just seeing it, it's going to be cool. So that's at number 4. Coming in at number 3, I am thankful for all of the returning characters from the OG. We got Tommy, we got Lindsay, we got Brackett, we got Marion, we got Charles Cyphers. I said Brackett. Why did I say Charles Cyphers? We got Lania Lamb. We got all these returning characters from the OG, and we're going to get to see how that night in 78 affected each of them on a different level. Maybe there's all kinds of things going on, in their psyche since then. It's going to be cool to see how that night affected them. So all the returning characters from the OG, I'm very thankful for. Coming in at number 2, I am thankful. So I'm not most thankful. My most thankful is number 1. But I am very thankful for, from what I hear, and this is common knowledge, it's not a fucking spoiler. From what I hear, the return of the low-key blue lighting. One of my big issues, one of a few issues I have with Halloween 2018, was the way the Shape was lit, in bright lights in some points, especially when he puts on the fucking mask in the daylight and shuts the trunk. I hate that. I'll get into that in some other video of why, but I don't like that. I was critical of the movie at first because of the lack of blue lighting. And I know, I'm not saying it has to be drenched in fucking, the whole movie has to be blue, that's not what I'm saying. But there are certain aspects of the Shape, especially in the OG, especially at the Wallace house, in the background, or, during Bob's kill, when, he's kind of shrouded in darkness and you only see certain things, and it's kind of low-key blue lighting. You guys all know that as big Halloween fans, but it was not existent at all in Halloween 2018. And from what I heard, they have corrected this. How much they corrected it remains to be seen. But I'm excited to see the Shape lit, like he was intended to be fucking lit again. Lit, like Michael's drunk. But yeah, so low-key blue lighting is number 2. But coming in at number 1, what I am most thankful for about this movie, this might surprise you guys, is the return of James Jude Courtney as the Shape. I think he is the best Shape we've had since Nick Castle. I think he nailed the fucking role. Yes, there are certain scenes where he is way too brutal. He comes off as Jason, and I know that will continue in this movie. It's 2020 now. This movie takes place in 2018. It's to be expected. You're not going to have the same type of movie as 78. It's just not going to happen. But I think he nailed his portrayal of Michael and the Shape. We've had so many shitty to mediocre portrayals of the Shape over the years. It is great to see someone really nail the role, and to have him coming back for this one and the next one, with more experience, it's going to even be better in my opinion. So I'm very thankful for the return of James Jude Courtney as Michael Myers. So that being said, like I said, let me know in the comments what you're most thankful for. I appreciate you guys watching, and happy Thanksgiving.